Hotel, Trivago.
The sentence is the maximum for former Philadelphia DA Seth Williams. He will spend 5 years behind bars for bribery. And tonight we're hearing actual audio from inside the courtroom today. Live outside the federal courthouse is Action News reporter Christy Aletto. Christy.
That's right, Jim. That audio recording details the final effort that Seth Williams' defense team made just before he was sentenced. Again, he apologized for his behavior, but that did little to sway the judge, who called his contrition a campaign speech.
I have made mistakes of character and judgment.
In a statement read by his attorney, Thomas Burke, Seth Williams once again admitted falling short of what he was elected to do.
Rather than holding myself to a higher standard, I squandered that trust placed in me. I am truly sorry.
The two-term district attorney pled guilty this summer to one of 29 corruption charges that involved accepting bribes for official favors. His remorse did little to sway U.S. District Judge Paul Diamond.
I simply do not find credible, sir, much of your allocution to me sounded like a campaign speech. Almost from the time you took office, Mr. Williams, you sold yourself to the parasites you surrounded yourself with.
But it was a request from Williams' attorney that he be allowed to see his mother before serving out his sentence that triggered a serious dressing down from the judge.
The English language doesn't have the word to capture the outrageousness of that request. The defendant stole from his mother and now wants to visit her. The defendant dumped her like a sack of potatoes.
I specifically made that request not for him, but for his mother and for his daughters. Unfortunately, the court denied that request.
Of his victims, Williams admitted to defrauding his mother of $23,000 intended to cover her nursing home care for his personal expenses.
And Mr. Williams is a criminal. He did not simply make a mistake. He engaged in these crimes continuously.
Now, Judge Diamond says he's recommending that Williams be placed in a prison that's close to the area. He's also been ordered to pay at least $100,000 in restitution.
Former Philadelphia DA sent to prison for 5 years for corruption. David DeCock. Harrisburg, PA, Reuters. Former Philadelphia District Attorney R. Seth Williams was sentenced on Tuesday to 5 years in federal prison for taking bribes and committing fraud to maintain a lifestyle prosecutors said he could not afford. Williams, 50, the first African-American elected as district attorney in Pennsylvania, had gone on trial before Judge Paul Diamond in June but entered a guilty plea to one count of bribery and resigned before the trial concluded in U.S. District Court in Philadelphia. The two-term Democrat had been in office since 2010. Mr. Williams, you sold yourself to the parasites you surrounded yourself with, Diamond said at the sentencing, WHYY Radio reported on Twitter. You harmed all of the citizens of the city. Williams, in a letter read in court by his attorney, Thomas Burke, said he made mistakes and acknowledged the hurt he caused his family and the black community, WHYY tweeted. Between July 2010 and May 2015, prosecutors said, Williams accepted trips to the Dominican Republic for himself and his girlfriend, as well as money and luxury personal items, from Philadelphia area businessman Muhammad Ali. In return, prosecutors said, Williams took steps including contacting a Philadelphia police official in order to pressure and advise the official to assist Ali with security screenings at the airport. Ali pleaded guilty in May to bribery and tax evasion. In an October 16 sentencing memorandum, prosecutors said that Williams, despite gross annual income topping $200,000, chose a lifestyle he could not afford. He faced significant expenses for 2 mortgages on an expensive home, private school tuition for his daughters, and alimony to an ex-wife. There are legal ways to deal with such circumstances, prosecutors wrote. Williams consistently chose the unlawful route, taking whatever opportunity came his way to take more money and other valuable items, both by selling his office and committing fraud. Williams was disbarred by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court on October 19.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. CarMarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America, you know. But at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.